Morning, students. Very good morning to one and all. Once again, I welcome all of you to online lecture sessions 2020. Last time we have started block 10 and we have completed one small lesson which was all about reforms in women's education or girls' education. Okay, that we have completed last time. So, in the same lesson, there is a grammar topic which is all about past tense. Here we are going to check perfect and continuous tense. Okay, so first let's understand what is past continuous tense is all about. We can use the past continuous tense when describing an action that was in progress at a specific time in the past. Like suppose you want to tell something about yesterday when you saw the same, it was happening, that thing was happening, wasn't completed or finished. So that is nothing but past continuous tense. Like for an example, here they have given us one example. Minnie's father was reading this newspaper yesterday morning. Means Minnie's father was reading this newspaper yesterday morning. So what they have used was reading. Correct, was reading. So to the verb they have added ing, and here Minnie's father, only one person is there, that's why was. Otherwise we would have been supposed to use were. We would have been supposed to use were. Okay, so here you can see ing form is there. So in past tense we need to use ing form. Okay, which is verbs ing form. Okay, you can see like this: verbs ing form: reading, writing, fighting, waiting, singing, playing, running, dancing. These are all examples of the ing form. Okay, and for a singular subject we are going to use was, and for the plural subject we are supposed to use were. Okay, so you can see here yesterday morning this action was happening. You can see this spiral shows that action was happening, but when yesterday means today, it is past. Today that thing has become past, but when you saw that particular action or a thing, that time it was happening, hence it is called as past continuous tense. In past that particular thing was happening continuously or going on or in process. So now we are in present. We are in present. In present that thing is over. We can just think about it. Okay. So check few more example. Mini was learning how to read and write. Here they have used was. Was shows past tense. In past, Mini was learning how to read and write. Mini was learning means her learning was going on. When we saw her at that time, she was trying to learn something, means that learning was going on, hence it is was learning. New ideas about girls education were spreading. Now girls, here the girls means it's a plural noun or plural subject, and hence were has been used. Okay, new ideas about girls education were spreading. So this spread is a verb, and what they did, they have added ing to it, and it has become spreading. It has become spreading. Next, some people were quarreling in the market. Some people were quarreling in the market. Okay, people means it's a plural form. Okay, many person when they are together we say people. Okay, that's why we have used this word. Okay, in case of singular subject we are supposed to use was. In plural we are supposed to use were. And here quarrel, the verb is quarrel, and we added ing to it. We added ing to it, and it became past continuous tense. Correct? Very good. Let's take few more examples. Her father was reading the newspaper when he heard a cry. Okay, we can add many other things to the same. While she was collecting the information, another spy hid under the table. Okay, in the same sentence, we can write simple past as well. So some of the portion of the sentence is going to be past continuous, and some remaining portion it can be simple past tense. Correct? Like this much line, while she was collecting. This is nothing but continuous tense, past continuous. And here spy hid under the table, it's nothing but a simple past. Okay, next sentence is like, we'll check next example. As I was walking with my friend, I saw the balloon sailor. As I walking with my friend, I saw the balloon sailor. Okay, when I was walking with my friend, means walk was continuous. I saw the balloon sailor. Okay, so when we have to share something which was happened in the past, which was actually happening, when we saw it, when we observe, okay, when we experienced it, that time we need to use past continuous tense. Correct? Are you getting? So it's very simple. So whenever we have to tell something about past and that was continuous at that time, which was going on happening, so we need to use past continuous tense. Okay, I hope you have understood. Use the past continuous tense to describe an action happening in the past while some other action also continued to happen. For both the actions, use the past continuous. Like yesterday evening, some people in the market were quarreling while others were looking on. So we can increase, or we can write a long sentence in which we can mention the things which were all about the past and the continuity. Okay, in past all those things were continuous. Like here in the market, people were quarreling, looking, two things they have mentioned in one sentence. So like that we can mention it. The actions of quarreling and looking on started almost together and continued to happen for some time in the past. Like both actions they have mentioned, they were happening together. Okay, or they must have happened together when the things took place. Okay, and that's why they have been mentioned in a one sentence. Correct? Very good. Let's check few more rules. Use the past continuous tense to describe an action that was happening in the past when some other action happened. For the second action, use the simple past tense if the action started and finished quickly. Like in the past continuous tense itself, we can use simple past tense. How? Minnie was asking a question when the headmaster entered the room. Minnie was asking a question. Okay, when Minnie was asking question, that time only headmaster entered the room. Means that action is completed. Headmaster entered the room, action is finished. Okay, and hence the first sentence or the first part of the sentence is past continuous, but the remaining part is simple past tense. So like that also it can be written. Correct? Like Minnie started asking, and here the headmaster entered the room. Means entered and his action is completed here. And that's why some part of the sentence is a past continuous and the remaining part is nothing but simple past tense. The action of asking started and continued for some time before it was interrupted by another action of the headmaster entering the room. Correct? So let's check few more examples. I was thinking about Minnie when you were talking about girls' education. I was thinking about Minnie when you were talking about girls' education. Okay. So here we have added two things. Both things happened at the same time. That's why we have mentioned them in a sentence, single sentence. I was thinking about Minnie when you were talking about girls' education. Okay. Next sentence is Rohit was playing basketball while we were studying in class. Means playing basketball and studying in class. Both the actions happening at the same time and they were continuous. Hence, they have been mentioned in a single sentence. Last, the baby was sleeping while her mother was working. The baby was sleeping. The baby was sleeping while her mother was working. So here was sleeping and was working. Both actions were happening at the same time. At the same time, baby was sleeping, and at the same time, the mother was also working. Okay. You can form the past continuous tense of a verb by adding was and were to the ing form of the verb. Okay. So simple formula of past tense is, or the past continuous is, it's very simple. You can see here, like suppose it is a subject, okay, plus was or were, and plus what, ving, okay, ving form, and at the end there would be an object. Okay, subject was and were. Okay, for singular subject was, and for the plural subject were, and after that take any verb and add ing to it and you will get an ing form like writing, okay, dancing, and one object. That's it. This is the simple formula of past continuous tense. Okay, I hope you have understood it very well. Next one is the past perfect tense. We have seen past, we have understood simple past. Now past perfect. Perfect means when the sentence is complete in terms of its meaning, okay, or action which is been completed or completely stopped. So that time we have to use past perfect tense. You can see here, use the past perfect tense to describe an action that had happened in the past before another action happened. Of the two actions, use the past perfect tense to describe the action that happened first, and use the simple past tense for the action that happened second. For example, Amit had watched the movie before he read the book. Amit had watched the movie before he read the book. Okay, so here started watching, finished watching, read, and now. The action of watching completed in the past before another action, read, happened. Okay, you can see here started watching, finished watching, and finally here read means the action was completed. So Amit had watched the movie before he read the book. Okay, started watching movie, finished, okay, and after that read the book. Both actions were completed and hence we are using here past perfect tense. In past perfect the formula is very simple. You are using here subject, okay, whether it is a singular or plural, every time we are going to use had. In past perfect we don't have any other choice, okay. Had we are using here as a helping verb, and past participle of the verb means third form of the verb watched, okay, watch, watched, and watch, okay, we are using the third form. The action of watching completed in the past before another action, read, happen, okay. Next, after they had painted, after they, this is a subject, this is helping verb had, painted is the main verb which is the third form of the verb, The walls, they washed their hands. She had gone to her art class before she went home. She had gone to her art class before she went home. Okay. Had, go, went, and gone. This is the third form of the verb. This is V3. Okay. Next, we had completed the project before the session started. Here we are using simple past and here past perfect. How to identify past perfect? Whenever there is had in a sentence and verb's third form is there, then we have to understood that this is nothing but a past perfect tense. Correct. Next, form the past perfect tense of a verb by adding had to the past participle. Okay, this V3 is called as a past participle. For example, some past perfect verb phrases are had written, had eaten, had seen, and had understood. Okay, these are the some phrases. Had written, had eaten, had seen, had understood. Okay, write, wrote, third form is written. Eat, ate, third form is eaten. Okay, see, saw, and seen is the third form. Okay, understand, understood, and understood. This is the third form, correct? Or past participle. I hope you have understood the formula very easily. Subject plus had plus V3, verb's third form plus an object. This is the simple formula of past perfect tense. Just see few more things. We have gone to school yesterday. We had gone to school yesterday. Now we have gone to school yesterday means it is nothing but a present perfect tense, means the things which has been happened recently or completed recently, for which we use present perfect tense. But we are thinking about the things which have been completed, okay, before a long time. Like we had gone to school yesterday, that is also not correct because it's not a long time. So here simply we went to school yesterday. Since the action of going to school started and finished in the past, use the simple past tense. Using the present perfect tense have gone is incorrect because this action does not continue in the present. Okay, this action was not happening in the present. Using the past perfect tense had gone is incorrect because this tense is used with another action in the simple past to denote an action that happened earlier. Okay, when things have been happened earlier, that time we use past perfect tense. Like for example, we had gone to school before we went to the market yesterday. Okay, before going to the market we had gone to school, means when we have to show past perfect tense, that time we should have completed one thing, then we need to mention one more thing which is simple past. Correct. Next, tick the sentence where the tense is used correctly. They had watched an animated movie last night. They watched an animated movie last night. They have watched an animated movie last night. Okay, so which one is the correct one? Like here you can see simple past one is the correct one because this thing has been happened recently, last night only, means yesterday itself. So the second one is a correct one. This one is a correct one. Correct. Let's just check these sentences. Here I'm not going to provide any answer. I have already explained you everything. I'm just going to read some of the questions and their answers I'm going to tell you, not all. In which case should we use the past perfect tense? Okay, so here they have given us four options and we have to just choose one when we can use past perfect tense. So I'm not going to tell you, you need to read it once again. The things which we have completed, they are in your content book and you have to complete them. Okay, so that you can find out the correct answer or you can choose the correct option. Okay, very nice. Second, write whether true or false. You have to write whether they are true or false. The past continuous tense can be used to describe an action happening now. No, past means past. Okay, what they are saying, it's all about present. So it is wrong. So answer is false. So like that only find out answers of B, C and D. And please write all these question answers in your notebook and share the same with me. Complete the table by filling in the past continuous and past perfect forms of the verb. You have to complete the table by filling in the past continuous and past perfect forms of the verb. Like here, write, past continuous. We have to use was and were, and had written, which is past perfect. Okay. Here, write, writing, and past perfect is written. Correct. Like that you have to write. Their main form, past continuous form, and past perfect tense you have to write, which is very easy. Gather, gathered, gathered. Sit, sorry, gather, gathering, and gathered. Okay. Grow, growing, and grown. Grown is the past perfect tense form or the past participle. Next, fourth one. Read the timeline and fill in the blanks by choosing the appropriate past perfect or past continuous form of the verb in brackets. Okay, sentence describing the past event. Here you have to just see the sentence which describes the past event. Okay, the children dashed the concept before they answered the questions. Okay, the children dash the concept before they answered the questions. Okay, so you have to just write the past event. So here the children had understood is the correct answer, because two things means one should be past perfect and one is going to be simple past. Like once you choose this answer, this had understood, the children had understood the concept before they answered the questions. Okay, they answered, it is simple past. Correct. So like that only please complete B, C, D and E. Correct. In case of any problem, please let me know. You have to choose one correct option. Okay. And students, please read all the rules once again. For any query question, please let me know. Please call me, send me a WhatsApp message, but do ask me. Okay. Don't remain get confused. Fifth, read the timetable and write a sentence to describe the actions. Okay, you have to read the timetable and you have to describe the actions. We can use past continuous or past perfect. 11:30 to 2:30 am. Okay, watched movie. 2 am. Ate a boiled egg. Okay, so here what we have to do in first sentence or the first part of the sentence, we are going to use what, past perfect, and remaining part of the sentence we are going to use simple past tense. Okay, from 11:30 to 2:30 am, I had watched a movie from 11:30 to 2:30 am. After that, at 2 am, I ate a boiled egg. Okay, like that you can write. Okay, or you can simply write, I had watched a movie from 11:30 to 2:30 am. After that, at 2 am, ate a boiled egg. Okay, like that you can write this answer. Okay, so you have to complete B, C, D. Next, fill in the blanks with the appropriate form of the verb in brackets. Samira was watering the plants while her brother, the earth. She was watering the plants while her brother was digging the earth. Okay, was digging the earth. So like that you have to complete all the remaining B, C, D, E. Correct? Seventh, identify the tense errors in the sentences and write the correct tense form. There are some errors. Grandma already steamed idlis before we woke up. Okay. Grandma steamed idlis before we woke up. Why this already? Okay. Grandma steamed idlis before we woke up. Okay, like that we can write. Some people were clapping while others have shouted. Okay, some people were clapping and others were shouting. Okay, some people were clapping while others were shouting. Okay, like that. So please find out the errors of all these sentence, correct it and rewrite the sentence once again. Write 4 sentences to describe your morning routine from the previous day. Use all 3 forms of the past tense. Means here you have to write 4 sentences in which you have to mention your morning routine. But yesterday's morning routine, you have to use all the 3 forms of the past tense. Means they are simple past, past continuous and past perfect tense. Correct? Yes, very nice. Homework. In homework, what you have to complete? You have to describe a past event. This topic is there in content book, page number 66. So you have to complete all these questions which we have recently checked. Okay, question number 1 to 10. So students, thank you so much for watching this video so patiently, and please do remember you have to complete all the homework. In case of any doubt, query, question, please let me know. Thank you so much. Have a great day to all of you. Thanks.